for you.
Oh yeah, I mean we give Bruce shit all the time, but I mean I've met everyone through Bruce.
Right.
Now whether or not I've sealed the deal, but I've definitely met. From all the way up to Michael Bay down to, the commercial casting director for regional spots in the greater Omaha area.
Who'd you have a better time talking to?
the Omaha guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right? Of course.
Yeah.
What was your meeting with Michael Bay like?
Didn't I tell that story? Michael Bay?
If you did, I don't remember, but in fairness, I don't remember anything.
Okay, so I got called in for an audition for a Michael Bay movie called The Island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that movie.
And went in for the casting director, and then Bruce called me a few weeks later and said, Michael wants you to come in. Didn't say audition, just said Michael wants you to come in. And I figure he wants to meet with me or whatnot. So I go down to his office. It's in Santa Monica. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect it to be. You pull into the gated parking lot, and there's like 4 Lamborghinis, all different colors. Like, what mood is Michael in today? You go in, it's paraphernalia from all his movies, Bad Boys and Transformers. And they said, well, Michael Bay will be with you in just a few minutes. Have a seat in the lobby. And then finally, he comes out and sees me, and he's like, Regan! And he's amped up.
Okay.
He's happy.
Okay.
He's a happy man that day. And he goes, come on. I can't wait for you to meet everybody. And I go into a huge office with a big, long conference table, and there are 2 people sitting at the table. Scarlett Johansson and Ewan McGregor. And that's everybody.
That's it. I want you to meet everybody.
I want you to meet everybody. And I'm sitting in the room, and Mike.
Where do you sit? Where do you choose? Who do you choose to sit next to?
I sit next to Ewan because I'm getting warm vibes. I'm not going. Scarlett looks like she doesn't even want to be there.
Okay.
Like her agent said, just appease Michael. We're getting paid a lot. Please go to whatever this meeting is. He sits us down. There's a huge projector screen up on the wall. And he goes, all right, everyone comfortable? Wait till you guys see this. And he turns it on, and on the big screen, it's my audition tape.
No! What the shit?
It's like me with bad lighting and a gray wall, someone reading off camera, and me doing this scene that is with Ewan and Scarlett. And the scene starts, and Michael's just like, look at you said. Ewan is kind of politely
chuckling. Okay.
And Scarlett just looks like she's in shock. My heart is pounding.
Oh, no!
What the hell is going on? And the scene finishes, and he's like, he's great, isn't he? He's fantastic. And I'm sitting right here. And I can just feel the uncomfortableness of like,
You have to say yes.
Yes. Oh, very good. He goes, so here's what we're doing. He does improv. You guys know improv?
Oh, no.
I'm thinking maybe the 3 of you get up and we play with this a little bit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is awful.
And I believe, if memory serves me right, we maybe kind of did it once.
Right.
And then he's just, yeah, let's go. And I think Ewan was like, I can't do British, but maybe we should save a bit of this for the actual shoot.
Oh, smart.
Let's save it for the
Nice
location.
way to put it.
Yeah. So he was like, great. Regan, do you have any questions for Ewan and Scarlett? I'm like, what colors are you wearing so I don't clash? I mean, I don't know what I was like, no. And the meeting ended with that. And sure enough, I flew. The film shot in Detroit. I spent 2 weeks in Detroit, worked for 2 days out of the 2 weeks, and shot this couple scenes in Johnny Rocket's restaurant for The Island. Long story short, the movie is based on them escaping they're not, when you make a double of somebody.
Yeah, they're clones.
They're clones.
Yeah.
And they escape the clone facility and come into the real world. They end up in a Johnny Rockets. They've always been told that they can only eat what has been given to them. And so this is their first encounter in a restaurant, and I'm the Johnny Rockets waiter. Like, what do you guys want? They're like, well, what's on the program today? I'm like, I don't know what's on the program. Cheeseburgers, and what do you want? So that's the premise of it. Very funny scenes, all shot I thought very well. Everything went good. We did improvise. got a call from Michael Bay's assistant a few months later, said, just a heads up, your scenes have been cut from the film. But Michael says he wants to make sure you get residuals no matter what. You're going to be getting, still to this day, I get my 10 cents for the edit. The reason being is that it was shot in a Johnny Rockets, and the soft drink they serve in a Johnny Rockets is Coca-Cola. Pepsi was a sponsor of the film. In fact, there's a huge action scene where they're fighting and hanging from a big Pepsi sign. They saw that scene and they went, no, that can't be in the movie. There's Coca-Cola signs everywhere, even in the background blurry. And then they offered to, we could digitally remove them. And they're like, no. Johnny Rockets is a Coca-Cola company. That scene is gone. So for that reason, and no one was going to tell Michael Bay, you're not shooting in a Johnny Rockets. They're like, that's where he wants to shoot. That's where we're going to shoot.
So you think maybe someone even said to him, hey, this could be a problem? And
How could it not?
Yeah, that's like, there are people whose whole job is that.
If Pepsi is paid $1 bajillion and you're setting up a shot, and there's, because if you've ever been in Johnny Rockets, it's all those old time
the retro
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola,
Retro Coca-Cola signs. So all of it's gone. So if you watch the movie, you see them walking down the street, you start to see just the corner of a Johnny Rockets and them going, and then maybe that would, no. And then they go off to their
Oh,
business.
man.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So.
Were you at Colin and Scarlett's wedding?
I was not best man. I was a groomsman.
Oh, good. All right, good.
I made the cut for that.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.